Hello everyone. This video is brought to you by Newton's Group of Institutions. This is Arvind Egreddy from Department of CSC. In this video, I'll be talking about C constants. In C programming language, a constant is similar to the variable, but the constant holds only one value during the program execution. That means once a value is assigned to the constant, that value cannot be changed during the program execution. Once the value is assigned to the constant, it is fixed throughout the program. In C programming language, a constant can be any data type like integer, floating point, character, string and double, etc. Hence, in general, constants can be three types: numeric constants, character constants and string constants. Coming to numeric constants, numeric constants consist of numeric digits that may or may not consist of decimal points. And the rules for defining these numeric constants are: numeric constants should have at least one digit. No space or comma is allowed between these numeric constants. Numeric constants can either be positive or negative, and by default it is positive. There are two types of numeric constants. One is integer constants and the second one is real constants. Coming to integer constants are numbers without decimal points. There are three types of integer constants based on the number systems. They are decimal constants, octal constants and hexadecimal constants. So here an integer constant can be a decimal integer or an octal integer or an hexadecimal integer. A decimal integer value is specified as a direct integer value, that is from 0 to 9, that is 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So they are called as base 10 numbers. And some of the valid decimal constants are 234, 4, 5, 5, 6, 7, 0. And some invalid decimal constants are 2.5 because there is a decimal number in between 2 and 5. 8 hash 1, that hash special character is available, so it is not a decimal number. 4, 5, 3. In 4, 5 and 3 there is a space, so which space is also not allowed. 0, 3, 4. Decimal numbers cannot start with 0 because if 0 comes front of the decimal number, it becomes an octal constant, not decimal constant. 3, 7, so that comma special character between 3 and 7, so it is also an invalid decimal constant. Whereas coming to the octal constants, here the octal value is prefixed with O. They are base 8 numbers, that is the numbers from 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7 are valid. If you are going to write any number with 8 and 9, then they are not octal constants. So in octal integer, constants first digit must be an 0. So for example 0, 0, 4, 0, 7, 6, since the starting letter is 0, they are called as an octal constants. Coming to hexadecimal constants, these values are prefixed with 0x and they are of base 16, and the valid numbers in these hexadecimal constants are from 0 to 9 and A, B, C, D, E, F, both capital and small letters. So in hexadecimal integer constants, first two characters should be either small 0 x or 0x. So some examples are 0x, 0x23, 0x515, 0x A15B, 0x FFF, 0x AC. So in all these things, the letters are between A to F and numbers between 0 to 9. So all these are the valid hexadecimal constants. Coming to real or floating point constants, a floating point constants must contain both integer and decimal parts. Sometimes it may also contain the exponential part. When a fractional point constant is represented in the exponential form, the value must be suffixed with either small e or with a capital E. So here the floating point constants are the numeric constants that contain the decimal point, like the examples shown here. And for expressing very large or very small real constant, exponential form is used, where the number is written in the mantissa and exponent forms, which are separated by small e or capital E. So the mantissa can be an integer or a real number, while the exponent can only be an integer, positive or negative. And by default, the type of floating point constant is double. We can explicitly mention the type of the constant by suffixing it with a small f or capital F, capital I or capital L. For example, here 2.3 EF, E5. So here the floating point constant of type double, 2.4E minus 9L or 2.4E minus 9 capital L. So these are the floating point constants of type long double. Similarly, if they are of type float, we are going to represent with F. So 3.52 F or 3.52 capital F, all these are the real numbers. Coming to the character constant, a character constant is a symbol enclosed in a single quotation, and a character constant has a maximum length of one character. So a character constant is a single character that is enclosed within a single quotations, like the examples shown here. So every character constant has a unique integer value associated with it. This integer is a numeric value of the character in the machine character code, and most of the machines use ASCII, American Standard Code, for information interchange. Coming to string constant, a string constant is a collection of characters, digits, special symbols and escape sequence that are enclosed in the double quotations. So a string constant has 0 or 1 or more characters, and a string constant is enclosed with double quotations. And at the end of the string, \0 is automatically placed by the compiler. So \0 refers to the null character. So some of the examples of string constants are shown here, which are in the double quotations, like hello, D. So even a single letter, single character, if it is represented in the double quotations, then it is called as a string. Now, coming to defining the constants, here there are mainly two methods to define the constants. So in a C programming language, a constants can be created by using two concepts. One is by using hash defined preprocessor, or by using the const keyword. So here, by using hash defined preprocessor derivative, it must be defined at the beginning of the program, because all the preprocessor directives must be written before the global declaration. And we use the following syntax to create constant using hash defined preprocessor directive, that is hash define space identifier space value. And when we use or when we create a constant of any data type using const keyword, to create a constant, we prefix the variable declaration with the const keyword. So the general syntax of creating using const keyword is like this: const space data type space identifier is equal to value. For example, pi is equal to float, pi is a const, float pi is equal to 3.14. Now let us see some example programs by using both the methods, how to write or how to use the constants. So my first program hash include stdio.h, hash define pi 3.14 void main printf percentage of pi. So the output will be 3.140000, and the same output I get by using the other method like hash include stdio.h void main const float pi is equal to 3.14 printf percentage of pi, so on. So here, if you can see towards my right side, I have written a program by hash define pi is equal to pi 3.14, whereas in the sixth line, I tried to change the pi value to pi is equal to pi plus 3. So here, this gives an error as pi has been declared as a constant, but we are trying to change its value in the line 6. Similarly, if we are using the same in the second program, then also we get the error. Thank you. If you like my videos, please subscribe to my channel and press the bell icon for the latest notification.